Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Entertainment with Buford and Francis. Today I'll be cosplaying as Francis from the Fairly Odd Parents, and I'll be telling the story of Tinker Bell. Enjoy the video. Tinker Bell is born from the first laugh of a baby with her fluffy white dress made of dandelion and her mop of hair down, looking a bit like Cinderella, and is brought by the winds to Pixie Hollow, which is part of the island of Neverland. She learns that her talent is to be one of the Tinkers, the fairies who make and fix things. Two other Tinker fairies, Bauble and Clank, teach her their craft and tell her about the fairies who visit the mainland to bring each season. Tinker Bell is thrilled and cannot wait to go to the mainland for spring. Tinker Bell changes her style by putting her hair up in a bun and redesigning her leaf dress. While out working, she meets Silvermist, a water fairy, Rosetta, a garden fairy, Iridessa, a light fairy, and Fawn, an animal fairy. After meeting them, she notices Vidia, a fast-flying fairy who immediately dislikes her because of her unusually strong talent. Vidia challenges her to prove she will be able to go to the mainland, and Tinker Bell creates several inventions, which she shows to the Minister of Spring. But Tinker Bell soon learns from Queen Clarion that only nature talent fairies visit the mainland. Tinker Bell decides to try to change her talent, making dewdrops with Silvermist, lighting fireflies with Iridessa, and trying with Fawn to teach baby birds to fly, but she fails miserably at all of these. Meanwhile, Bauble and Clank cover for Tinker Bell when questioned by Fairy Mary, the Tinker Fairy Overseer. When Tinker Bell returns, she tries to explain, but Mary simply responds that she knows and expresses her disappointment with Tinker Bell's actions. Tinker Bell finds part of a music box on the beach and figures out how to put them together. Iridessa, Fawn, Silvermist, and Rosetta witness her doing this, then tell her that she was tinkering and that she should be proud of her talent. If this is what she's good at, the mainland should not matter, but Tinker Bell still wants to go to the mainland. She asks Rosetta if she will still teach her to be a garden fairy, but Rosetta responds no differently by saying tinkering is Tinker Bell's talent, and they leave after Tinker Bell chastises them for breaking their promise and helping her get to the mainland. As a last resort, Tinker Bell asks Vidia for help and to teach her what fast-flying fairies do. Vidia craftily tells her that capturing the sprinting thistles would prove her worth. However, once she sees Tinker Bell making progress, she lets the captured thistles loose, and in attempting to recapture them, Tinker Bell destroys all the preparations for spring. Tinker Bell decides to leave, but after talking with the keeper of the pixie dust, Terence, about how important his job is, she realizes the importance of a tinker. Tinker Bell redeems herself by inventing machines that quicken the process of decorating flowers, ladybugs, etc. This allows the other fairies to get back on schedule, thus saving the arrival of spring. Vidia is punished for prompting Tinker Bell's actions, which caused all the chaos, and Queen Clarion allows Tinker Bell to join the nature talent fairies when they bring spring to the mainland. Tinker Bell is given the task delivering the music box to its original owner, which is shown to be Wendy Darling.